Afternoon to you all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Lucknow and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Got that away nicely.
Earth on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Khan from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again.
Look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Finds the edge. Just got... Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 7 off it. Rajasthan, 22 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Sampson, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 45 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Stoinis from the south end. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Klrahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Five runs added in the over. Rajasthan 60 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Naveen Ul-Haq has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicked it. Powell staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nearly gets the edge. Mishra with a great delivery there. Goes over the top with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
3 added in that over. Rajasthan 68 for 5. Naveen ul-Haq from the south end. Bishnoi coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
How will he reply?
Could be close. Out. Caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away, nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Naveen ul-Haq back on now. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good catch, out. really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. You're going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Super Giants are 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Khan with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a confident appeal.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The Super Giants are 11 for 2.
So a wicket's gone down in the second over of the power play. The Super Giants still looking at a comfortable chase though.
Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Khan from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Stay. This could be trouble. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants, 29 for 3. fielders look really confident. Puran in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Three runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 32 for 4.
2 overs left in the power play and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play perhaps and really get a good foothold in this chase.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Huda watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses. How did that not hit? That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now.
Ashwin from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Mishra taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beats the field with a great shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Khan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's a chance if it hits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 61 for 7. Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Bolt and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Needs to be on target. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 85 for 7. Bolt from the south end. Crap! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. I hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.